Hey, so last week and during the week 5 of July expense tracking video, I shared with you that I made this purchase from Fend. Basically, this scientist created a mist, sort of like an inhaler, but not really. It helps to clear out your nasal passages and restore oxygen so you can breathe better. And he created this specifically during the pandemic when, the Rona was out there. So I purchased this for about $69, and I wanted to do an unboxing to show you all what it looks like, and I will put a link to the website where you can purchase this down below. I just wanted to show it to you and see what it looks like, and it really works well. I've been having good experience with it. Hey Legacy Builders, welcome back to Mind Your Money. In today's video, I'm going to be tracking our expenses. That means everything we spent on our one credit card from the 31st of July through Saturday, August 6th. We are budgeting our weeks from Sunday to Saturday, so this is the first week of August for me. And let's see where we spent our money. I have no pending charges so far, and I'm praying that the only charges we have for the second week of August are our bills that need to be paid with the credit card. So we are trying to get this balance to zero before the end of August. I will not be able to zero it out with this, at least with this check-in, but we're going to have it zero before the end of the month. The first charge that posted for the 1st of August was some deodorant I bought for my teenager from Burlington. That was $7.59. It was a 3-pack, which is amazing, and that brought our balance to $6.80 32. I did make 2 payments in the last week, so we'll see that in just a minute. On August 1st, a Lyft ride posted for $38.62. Now the Lyft ride would come from the vehicle fund, but we again are budget broke right now, so our vehicle fund does not have sufficient funds to pay this back, so we're going to be paying it from other don't see don't touch accounts so we can get the balance down. Forgive me if you hear my little children's video in the background because they're still close to me. Cruise. We took a little cruise around the city last week. So on August 1st, the charge for that posted for $250. That was not something we budgeted for. So it's a miscellaneous expense due to the amount. And also we just needed to have some fun. So we went and did it. So that brought our balance to $968.94. Next charge on the 1st was some pizza. We ate out, and that is miscellaneous because we did not pre-plan for this, so we didn't save ahead of time. So that's $26.74. I don't even remember the name of the place. I just know we charged $26.74 so we could all eat pizza. And then there was another Lyft ride on August 1st. It posted, again, this would come from the vehicle fund, and it's $32.68. And that brought our balance to $1,028.36 on August 2nd. And on the cruise, on the boat, this was basically coming from an eat out. We ate on the boat. They had food for purchase, and of course it was expensive because it was not included in the tickets, which was strange. $20.70 is what we spent there. That brought our balance to $1,049.06. Again, it's a miscellaneous expense because we didn't pre-plan for that ahead of time. Also on the cruise, of course, the little kids got hungry, so this charge posted on the 2nd, and that was for $8. I think it was for like candy and a hot dog. So it was really expensive to eat on the boat. And now that I'm going through these transactions, I'm wondering why we paid so much and didn't get some of our food comped or like with the cruise. Anyway, c'est la vie. Geico car insurance hit for $69.76. That's coming from our next month's bills account because we did pre-plan and save for that. That brought our balance to $1126.82. I put a little check mark to note that I did pay that back from next month's bills. Another miscellaneous expense was $14. Again, on the cruise, we bought more food. It was probably something to drink. They had a special where like you buy a hot dog, you get chips, you get a drink, and then I think I bought some candy. And then gave my teenager my credit card because I said, hey, why not? We're on this cruise. We're here for 2 hours. Might as well eat. We spent $5 again for something. It was probably candy, between hot dogs, soda, chips, and candy. That's either one of the three of those things. And that's miscellaneous because we didn't pre-plan for that. On the 2nd of August, again, we had to buy a Metro card. The purchase was from MTA. It was for travel. It coming from the vehicle fund. It should come from there anyway. And $5.50 was how much we purchased or added to the card. That brought our balance to $1151.32. And then on the 3rd of August, we're still within this first week of August. Lyft travel, that's coming from or should be allocated to the vehicle fund for $26.88. That brought our balance to $1178.20. We went out to eat at a place called Bear Burger. The food was good. The restaurant was so nice. We ate out. That was miscellaneous because we didn't budget for it. And for all of the people in our party, we paid $153.58. That brought our balance to $1331.78. Then on August 3rd, I forgot that we have a YMCA membership now. So we have a family plan and we get a discounted rate because of our insurance, our health insurance. They're paying for a portion of it. For some reason, they split the bill into 2 charges. I don't know why, but it should be $91. $74.62 plus $23.31 is $97. It's actually $97. $97.93. So it would have been $150, but we got the discount again with our health insurance. So this is something that is supposed to be in our budget, and I forgot to add it in. But this is something that will come from our wellness fund. It should be coming from there, but this payment for August is probably just coming out one of our paycheck budgets. So altogether, $97.93 is the charge for the YMCA membership. That's for 5 members of our family. So I think we're doing good with that membership. I just have to remember to include it in our budget going forward. And then I made 2 payments. On the 4th, I made a payment of $200. And also on the 4th, I made a payment of $69.76. So with those 2 payments combined, it brought our balance down to $1159 from the $1429. So that was decent because we were already over 30% utilization right here. No, we started right here. Once we hit 1,300, we're 30% of our total available credit usage. So that was not the greatest, but we're going to get it back down again because we spent some time going out. So that was it. Enjoying our summer, trying to still live abundantly, right? Live a joyful life, enjoy it, because that's why we're here, to enjoy it. But I do know we need to start saving for these type of events. I think the $500 that I saved for summer fun was not enough. So we definitely need to increase that in preparation for next year, because the price of everything has just gone up tremendously. So Amazon, on the 5th, I bought some more face masks because we were running low, and that's going to basically come from household. It was $10.71. That brought our balance to $11.70 with 66 cents. Then again on August 5th, I bought some lights actually for the cabinets. They're these small lights that you can place under the kitchen cabinets. You can place them in inconspicuous places so that they, you know, like in the pantry and things like that. I really wanted those. So that was $39.17 for that, and that brought our balance to $1209.83. I also bought more batteries because I know I need batteries, and I think I inverted these or something. I think this is wrong. I think one of these might have been groceries, actually. I think I mixed these up. But nonetheless, I did buy the lights. I did buy some batteries. I also bought some caulk, and I bought a caulking gun because I noticed some cracks like in the bathroom. So little fine things that I just want to take care of. So I think I might have written this wrong. $39.17 for the first charge, $32.49 for the second set of purchases I made on Amazon. And then I ordered groceries. So these charges here, anything I bought for the house, like the batteries, the lights, the masks, those things are coming from household, okay? The groceries is coming from our cushion, and that's $66.58. From Target.com, I bought 2 new lamps, one for our living area and one for the kitchen. So that's coming from household. That's $57.08. That brought our balance to $1365.98. So we're up again more than 30% of our total credit utilization. So I'm not a credit expert, but I do know it's important to keep your credit usage below 30%. Ideally, that's better. And since I've already made 1, 2, 3, 4 payments in the month of August, basically, before my statement date, I've already satisfied the minimum payment, but we've been still making charges. So I definitely want to get this balance down to 0 before the end of August. And we will. Stop and Shop, I also bought groceries on August 5th. That's coming from our cushion. That's why we keep money in the checking account, so that we can just get whatever we need. And that's $16.77 I spent at Stop and Shop on the 5th, or at least it posted on the 5th. And then my husband had a charge for $4.99 from Amazon. I still have to ask him what this is for. Right now, I'm just putting that in the miscellaneous spending. That posted on the 5th, and that brought our balance to $13.87 with 74 cents. So now that we have our balance, we need to figure out how much we're making a payment for today. And I'm going to be using money from one of our checking accounts that we just keep random money in, and we can use from there. I only use a portion of it because we don't know what else could come up. And I think by next week we'll be able to make a larger payment. But that's everything we spent for the first week of August. Yeah, so a lot of this is miscellaneous. Remember, green is miscellaneous for me, blue was budgeted. So I'm just going to highlight those because we're not exactly making payments the way we normally would. Like, I would highlight when it's done. I'm actually just going to make whatever payment I can at this time. So our cushion in the Capital One account that we basically operate from has a cushion of $210. If I take $150 from there right now, that'll leave us with $60, which is not the best, but at least it's close to $100. So we'll take $150. We'll make a payment from there. I'm checking one other account to see how much money we have in there that I can use and how much I need to use from it. Okay, we have $70 from this one account here that I'm going to use because I don't want to use too much of it. So $70. So altogether, $150 plus 70. I should be able to do math. So 170 plus 30 is 200. So 220. Let me see if my mental math is right. Hey, I'm a genius. 220. Okay. So 220 is the payment that we're going to make today. And I'm going to make that in 2 separate payments so I don't have to Zelle. I mean, I could just Zelle it. I think I will. I think I will just Zelle the money to one account. I'll Zelle the money from Capital One to account number 3. And I'll make one payment one time so we don't have to wait too long for this payment to post. So now that that's done, I also need to just calculate how much, because we're making a payment for $220, but I want to see how much our miscellaneous expenditures came up to. I know it's more than $220, but we're working with what we have right now. We're not trying to drain those accounts because money that comes in will be added to pay back the balance of this card. So we owe $483.01 in just miscellaneous expenses. So if we subtract that from $220, we still have $263 to pay. So I would love to tell you, oh, I have an exact plan for how I'm paying this back, but it's not 100% exact. It's just basically trusting God for enough money to come in, so that we can use some of our, because we'll have to cash flow the rest of this and just pay it back from our paycheck budgets. If that makes sense. I do have money in household that I could pay in the savings account for household. Yeah, we have $55.04 in our household account. So I can make a second payment today based on some of the household expenditures, which we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. But I can't make that one. So we have $55. If we pay the $10.71, then we pay the $39.17, and then we pay, nope. Well, let's just pay $50 from household. Now I have a check from Rakuten coming, so I plan on using that to help pay back for some of these things. It's a pretty big check, so I'll probably include that in my budget by paychecks. So we're making 2 payments today, one for $220. That's coming from account 3, and the second one is $50, and that's coming from household, which again is an account. So in total, we're making a payment of $270. So after I Zelled money from one account to the next, I made a payment of $220, and here's the confirmation on the screen. And here's confirmation of the second payment I made from the household account of $50. Okay. So after those payments post, our balance will be $1,117.74. So we're back under 30% utilization. And next I'm going to check to see how much we earned from cash rewards. So we have a current balance in our rewards cash of $30.16. That's really nice. So we started this week on the 31st. I don't remember where I stopped last week because I didn't watch the last week's video before this one. So I'm going to start from August 1st here. But Burlington, we earned 11 cents and 12 cents. Then Geico earned us $1.05. Then more food on the cruise, 21 cents. More food on the cruise, 8 cents. From the MTA, we earned 8 cents. From another Lyft ride, we earned 40 cents. From Bear Burger restaurant, we earned $2.30. Oh shoot, I think I did something wrong. I have to start over. Again, okay. 11 cents at Burlington, 58 cents for the Lyft ride, $3.75 for the cruise tickets, 40 cents for pizza, 49 cents. That was for 2 Lyft rides, 31 cents for food on the cruise, 12 cents for food on the cruise because we made multiple purchases, $1.05 for Geico, 21 cents for more food on the cruise, 8 cents for food on the cruise, 8 cents for the Metro card, 40 cents for 2 more Lyft rides, $2.30 at Bear Burger. They have a lot of vegan and gluten-free options, which was nice. $1.12 for the YMCA. That was the first charge. Again, I don't know why they split it up like that. 35 cents for the second charge. Again, this is for the YMCA membership. 16 cents for something I purchased on Amazon for one of those few purchases. 59 cents from Amazon. 49 cents from Amazon. $1 from Amazon. 86 cents from Target. 25 cents from Stop and Shop. And 7 cents from Amazon. And that's everything that posted. So in the last week, we earned $14.77. So that's it, you guys, for this week. We earned $14.77 in cash rewards. Our balance in the cash rewards right now is $30.16. we have a balance owed of $11.17 with 74 cents, and I'm going to be working on that throughout this next week. So I will check in again with you guys next Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you found this video encouraging and helpful. Remember to mind your money, manage it well, and live your lives abundantly. Bye for now. Thanks for being here.